Should Joel Embiid retire? Probably so. I mean, body's giving out on him. He just happened to probably play probably about 70 more years longer than a Greg Oden, but his body is giving out on him. I mean, I don't know how many more signs you gotta take that you just not gonna make it, yo. It just ain't in the cards, you know. I know some people gonna think, oh, you got it against Joel Embiid. No, he's been talking. First of all, the signs are there. The body's breaking down. He can't play back to back games. His team is not gonna win a championship. He could never get out the second round. So what else is he gonna be there for? What else can he do? I know it's a colossal disappointment because there's expectation. But what you supposed to do with this? This guy's breaking down. It was probably just enough to get that token MVP a couple years ago. He fought long and hard for that. But he has just not been right. We love to see guys play out. But sometimes in his defense, bigs always catch the worst of it because people always assume that a big guy, they say, well, you got to keep your weight this, you got to do this, you got to do that. His body just breaking down. There's not much he can really do. Body just breaking down. We could size it up, we can romanticize it. He just is almost at a point where retirement is almost inevitable, you know. And people don't like to think of a guy who they still got question marks, so they still wonder what his legacy's gonna be. Well, I can't really see it getting any better. You know, you could threaten to retire, you can threaten to trade him, but the goods are gone. I mean, and let's be realistic. He ain't gonna get no younger, and he ain't gonna get much better. We seen the peak of him. They didn't try different combinations with him, and it just doesn't work. And his body's taking bad dives, bad falls, bad trips. You know, sometimes it's just what you see. I know people want to, romanticize and hope that he will miraculously turn it around, get it together, but I can't see it. I can't, you know. I've always been kind of in between with him. I've been indifferent with him, you know. Because I look, Philadelphia, since I was watching ball, I remember when Caldwell Jones and Jelly Bean Bryant, I remember when Daryl Dawkins, before Moses Malone got there, it took them a while to get a real center to win. Because they had every other position. You couldn't even imagine they had a Joel Embiid when Allen Iverson was playing. You know, because belongs in he is athletic. Does he belong in the sentence with Will Chamberlain, Moses Malone? Oh yeah, you can make a case, yeah. And a better force than Daryl Dawkins and Caldwell Jones. But his body gave out. And there's a lot of hype and smoke and mirrors with him. Inside out game, but he never got fundamentally right. And his body's just giving out on him. And how much more longer can you take this when a guy's gonna miss? If Anthony Davis is called street clothes, then Joel Embiid has got to be the mannequin. Because, I mean, that's pretty much what he is. He's become the mannequin. Him and Kawhi Leonard, but at least Kawhi can say he crossed the finish line. He's got a career. AD too. To an extent, you can say but Joel Embiid's got that big asterisk, that big question mark of what if. And I think he might seriously consider retirement. Because I can't see that this is going to go on much longer. Body giving out, and they got to shut it down. And it's another waste of a season. And the proof's in the pudding. Ben Simmons is playing more than him right now with the Clippers. And Tobias Harris is playing in Detroit. So, and James Harden's had a rebirth. So, you tell me who is looking. Even Doc Rivers is doing pretty good in Milwaukee. Just saying. You tell me what you think. Should Joel Embiid retire? Let's talk about it. Because I don't think it's going to get no better. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like it. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.